Hi Scorpio, this is your timeless general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars. Because it's general, it's not going to resonate with every single Scorpio, unfortunately. If it doesn't, check one of the signs that I mentioned. Your moon is how you think. Your rising is how you present yourself to the world. Venus would be love and relationships. Jupiter is growth and expansion, good fortune and luck. And Mars is action, initiative, confidence, sexuality. Okay. If you're a cross watcher, tarot is energy. So if this situation that comes out is a situation that involves Scorpio and yourself, and the characters are out of place, feel free to move the characters where they go as long as it is your situation. There will not be an extended for this reading. The extended are reserved for love readings only, which will be up after I complete this series of general messages. And finally, if you would like to book a reading with me, the information on how to do so is in the description box below. With that being said, the golden egg, phoenix, and the raccoon. Some of you guys have been doing a deep dive on your emotions, like you've had to go to a very shadowy place to really find out what you want, who you are, what you deserve, and now rising out of the ashes, rising out of the darkness like the phoenix. And the phoenix actually is your energy, Scorpio. The phoenix is an animal that is like resurrected, okay, from turmoil, from destruction, it's like a rebirth. The horse is here with the tiger and the turtle. Some of you guys are really getting in tune with your intuition and trusting yourself, finding out what you're made of, and not allowing anybody to disturb the peace that you're finding in finding yourself. So yeah, you guys are the sign. I feel like I always have to remind Scorpio what you guys are made of, who you guys are, and how necessary you are. The fire ant is also here. There could be a very irritating happening between you and somebody else, like moving forward and going back to somebody in your past. Could be a Leo or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some sort of irritation taking place between you and your emotions or feelings for somebody else. Like I feel like you feel very drawn to a person. Some of you guys are stuck with trying to choose between different people, but they have the same energy. Or you could be irritated that somebody that you're entertaining has the same energy of somebody from the past that you were trying to get away from. Like I was saying, you guys have transformative energy, and you guys are very necessary in the zodiac. So all of the cards that represent Scorpio in the tarot for me would be the Tower, Death, even Judgment. Okay, it's taking things down to it's like building yourself up and then taking it back down because you realize once you got to the top, you could be better, or you could do something better. Okay, and that to me is boss as hell. Like if you do something to the best of your ability, once you reach the best of your ability, you're like, nah, this can be better. It's like constantly finding a way to transform and better something. That's the energy that you bring to the zodiac. That's the energy I get with the phoenix, and you guys would be the phoenix in this deck. Bottom of the deck is the beaver. Home life, stability. It is water energy, so that is your energy, Scorpio. Somebody is working very hard to build a stable environment at home. The bear, earth energy. So somebody's been in hibernation. And the horse, more earth energy. So you're really stabilizing your emotions, tapping into yourself. And if it's not home as in like a physical, this is where you pay your mortgage or your rent or bills or whatever, it's home as in yourself, in your own skin. Somebody's getting very grounded and comfortable in their own skin, really honoring your intuition. And some of you guys may even be coming out of hibernation. Some of you guys are daring people to test you, like I dare you to test my strength. I dare you to test my intuition. You're a very enlightened person, and it's because you've had to go to the depths of your soul, to the depths of yourself, and then rising above like you always do. It feels like every time you have a setback, Scorpio, it's like a setback is nothing but a reset button. And every time that button gets pushed, you come back bigger and better every single time. Okay. That's why people fear Scorpio or always talk mess about them, because they don't understand Scorpio energy. And it's quite annoying. It's quite annoying. People love to judge what they don't understand because they don't have the capacity to understand it, unfortunately. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What is the most dominant goddess energy for Scorpio? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars. I feel like you just are not going to allow anybody to steal your peace of mind. What is that? As I say that, peace, leap of faith, quiet time, independent. What's that other one? The arts. Yeah. I feel like you don't want anybody, or you're not going to allow anybody to steal your peace of mind, because you found comfort in being yourself, living in your truth, and you're not going to allow anybody to take that from you. It's kind of like, I dare somebody to challenge me and what I know about myself, or what I know to be truth. Inner goddess. I was going to say what you found in your inner set, like what the energy that you found within. Inner goddess. Aphrodite wanted to jump. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. I definitely get that energy. Like that is something that you guys are doing, honoring yourself. Strongest goddess energy surrounding Scorpio at this time. What is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Scorpio at this time? I kind of want to grab this other goddess deck of mine. Bottom of the deck, Nematona, sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Some of you guys feel like you are the sacred space, and you are. Your body is a temple. You can create a sacred space at home. It doesn't have to be like a whole room, even just a space within your space where you can do like a daily meditation, affirmation, something. Okay. Ishtar, boundaries, same as the beaver. Okay. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. That's the same thing as the beaver. It's kind of like, if I put a boundary up that I've worked so hard to put up and you can't respect it, I dare you to test my strength. I dare you to test the boundary. I dare you to cross the line. I dare you to cross the line. Okay. Very stand-up energy, very like strong stance, like taking a strong stance in what you're not going to allow other people to do or say to you or make you feel about yourself, because you know, I think you do love yourself enough, Scorpio. I think you know when to tell somebody no. I think you know that you didn't have to do all this hard work of creating a boundary, stability within the home space or within yourself for somebody to come in and test it and think that they can just do whatever they want or get their way whenever they want. I don't think Scorpio operates like that. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, higher self. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars, please. Scorpio, I feel like there's something very positive that's going to be happening in your life soon, and you don't see this coming. And I say that because every time I shuffle with my eyes closed. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands, and I got like a it's like a ray of light that just came from the left side. The left side of the body is the feminine side. So there could be like an awakening, like a divine feminine awakening happening for you. Some of you may be becoming enlightened to the fact that you are a divine feminine, or that you have one if you're a masculine. Okay, but I don't think you see this coming. You may now, because I just said it. 6 of Swords. Moving ahead into mental clarity, getting out of a space where people feel like they can talk to you any kind of way, create small talk, or be petty in conversation. It's like you're not entertaining petty energy. Like you're above the low frequencies of talking about other people. Like there's some sort of communication that you're like, I got to get away from this. This is not serving me. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands. So conflict, right? Moving away from conflict because you realize that there's no healing there. And you are trying to get to a place of healing. You're trying to get to a place of higher frequency, to a place of reaching your higher self, your highest potential, because that's what Scorpio does naturally. If I've done it to the best of my ability, let's see, like push the envelope. Let's push the envelope even more. Take it to the, take it down to the foundation and build it up. I bet I can do it better. Okay. So it's like, I think you guys are in pursuit of that North Node, that true purpose, like your purpose here on earth. What is your true purpose? What brings you happiness? How do I heal the trauma that I've had to deal with and get away from conflict or pettiness, toxicity, that sort of thing. More messages for Scorpio, please. Damn, Scorpio. The 10 of Swords flew out over the 6 of Swords. Okay, so all this mental energy, somebody was probably stuck in their head for a while about a situation or a person, or just done with the bullshit. Like, I'm done talking about stupid shit. I'm done vibrating on a frequency that doesn't that does nothing for me or anybody else in my environment. Like, I just want to move forward, right? Because you're ready to ascend. It's like you're done. This low vibrational crap does not serve you. And so now you know there's nothing here. It's holding me back. It's time to ascend to a higher level. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Cups with the 7 of Pentacles. So that's your energy with having to wait. Okay, setting intentions. I feel like this has to do with the soul tribe or family, even children, friends. Okay, this feels like somebody trying to move into a peaceful state of mind, going out with friends, enjoying yourself, enjoying life, celebrating life. That's what it feels like, especially if you are moving into a place of stability. Like, you really want to be stable in the home or within yourself, with your friends, like whatever environment that you put yourself in, you want to make sure that it's stable, it's not toxic. And anything that is, like, you have your guard up against people who, you might have your guard up against people who you don't know, or people that are like uninvited. Like, I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're all in my business. I don't know you. So what are you doing here? This is the same as Ishtar and the beaver. Boundaries. You cannot cross this line unless you want to tell me what your intentions are. What wave are you vibrating on? What frequency are you vibrating on? What is your intention? Okay, because I feel like some of you guys already know who your tried and true people are. And so that is where you find your stability. And if you don't know, you're getting clear about who those people are. Some of you guys are in a waiting period, like planting seeds or setting the intentions, doing the work, and just waiting for the tribe to come in, that the partner to come in, the right job to come in, but not entertaining anything that doesn't look like what that is supposed to be, or what you can picture for yourself, or what you want even. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. Here comes somebody with a fucking apology. 7 of Swords. Okay, somebody took something. There's all swords on the table right now, guys. You have the 6, 10, and 7. So trying to move forward, right, with that 10, trying to ascend. And the 7 of Swords is here. I feel like there could be something or somebody trying to hold you back, especially if somebody has come to you and apologized, or all of a sudden they want to tell you how much you mean to them and how much they see your worth. Okay, there's something that could be causing some stagnation. You're trying to get out of this energy of feeling mentally, pardon my French, fucked, but somebody is like stealing that process, stealing your ability to ascend, because here they come with an apology and trying to like re-spark some passion with you. The King and Queen of Wands are here. So that is a pair. This could be a relationship, or somebody that you were in a relationship with. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Moon is here. What does your intuition tell you about this person? Was it a burden to be with them? Or do you feel like you could re-spark something with them? I feel like they've definitely vocalized, or will be. They want to vocalize how they feel about you. I feel like it might be too little too late. Like it's almost childish. Like what they want to say to you or what they do say to you is not enough. They might feel like it's enough, but I don't think that it's enough. Let's clarify this Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Three of Cups. Somebody could have definitely cheated. This could have been a third-party situation. And if it wasn't that, somebody just kind of played games with your emotions, stolen your joy, stolen your peace of mind, and you don't want to have to deal with that again. Especially because the Hermit is at the bottom of the deck and you've done the inner work, right? You've already gone to that dark, shadowy place where you had to really take a look at yourself and see what kind of BS you were putting up with and whether or not you deserved it. And if you didn't, then you know that, okay? This is something that you know you do or don't want to deal with. Seven of Wands is underneath the Hermit. Okay, so really looking at yourself and what kind of boundaries you need to put up. So you know you have boundaries set in place. This person that wants to apologize to you, or this person that's trying to keep you from ascending away from them, like leaving them on a certain vibration or frequency, this person could have definitely hurt your heart, your mind, your emotions, like played games with you. The Queen of Cups is there with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, somebody has to now watch you live your best life, live in your power. Okay. Somebody has to see you from a distance, okay? Right here, from a distance. They're watching you live your life, okay? And I think that's why they're like, can we just talk about it? Can we just try again? Let me tell you how important you are in my life. Let me tell you all the ways that I love you. And then it's kind of a letdown when they do because it was just a page. More messages for Scorpio, please. Some of you guys may be a Cancer with the Scorpio rising, or you have Cancer somewhere in your chart, because I wanted to call you Cancer. And you guys are the first water sign that I'm doing. Ace of Cups, Strength with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and the Seven of Cups, okay? So again, stability. I think you need to remain strong with that boundary that you've put up for yourself. You need to remain strong, right? With this Ace of Cups here, that's also your energy, Scorpio. It's the cups, it's emotions. You're worthy of somebody presenting their all to you because you present your all to them. Okay, remain strong with this boundary that you put up. Remember the stability that you're going after. Remember the reason that you put the boundary up, okay? You want more than just crumbs. You want more than just a page. You want the full abundance that's owed to you because you are going to put your all into somebody else. Exactly. So the Seven of Cups is here. This is Neptune and Pisces. So a little bit of confusion, really trying to figure out where you place your emotions. Like, what do you want to do? Where do I put this energy? Do they deserve another chance? You know, a lot of questions, a lot of options even. But remember what the big picture looks like. Remember what your happy home life looks like, or that stability, what you deserve. Okay, they need to reflect what you are bringing to the table. With the Lovers, this is Gemini energy. It is also a choice, soulmate, twin flame energy, but it talks about somebody that mirrors you. They need to give you the same that you're going to give them. Okay, you have the ability, the magic, you have the power to manifest this sort of union, whether it's friends, family, or a romantic partner. You have the ability to do this because you did the work to know who you are and what you're worth. Okay, don't give in. Stay strong. Remember why you created that boundary. You could be dealing with the Leo or an Aries or a Gemini. More messages for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. Definitely fire energy. There's some sort of fire person in your environment. Or this could be your energy, Scorpio, where you have the confidence to move forward and go after what you want, justice. Libra energy, but also balance, okay? Whatever notes you took about somebody, or whatever mental notes you took about somebody, whatever mental notes you took about yourself and what you deserve, it's justified for you to go after what you want. Don't, I'm hearing don't dim your light. Don't dim your light for somebody else, okay? I think that somebody wants to keep you on their frequency because your energy is going to be missed. People fail to realize the energy that Scorpio brings to the zodiac wheel until Scorpio takes that shit away. Okay, so you are very justified in remaining strong with the boundaries that you put up. Don't think that the wall is too high. The right person is going to either climb it or find a way to bring the walls down. Okay? Yeah, it's the same thing over and over, Scorpio. It's just being reiterated. Stand in your power. Remember why you had to go through the transformation. Remember why you chose to do a deep dive, or remember who you are. Simply remember who you are. And I think that's why I'm always being guided to remind you guys of your purpose in the zodiac energy. You guys literally transform the zodiac. You guys take us through a transformative period. We're getting ready to enter Scorpio season if you're watching this during that time. We also have a new moon in Scorpio coming up. So it's getting ready to be a big ass wave of transformative emotional energy. And I don't think a lot of people are prepared for that. But this is the time when everybody tries to tug on Scorpio's energy because it's your season and they need help. They need to know what to do with this energy. Okay, so if you find that you are, that people are pulling on your energy, if this is not something that you want to deal with, if this does not fit in alignment with the big picture that you've seen for yourself when you did a deep dive, when you went through the transformation, when you told yourself, I can do better, don't entertain it. Make them go through their own period by themselves. Okay, sometimes you have to go savage, unfortunately. And that's what people think about Scorpio anyway. So it's like people don't need water signs in general until water seasons come up and they're like, I'm drowning in a sea of emotions, help. And it's like, where were you at the rest of the time that I needed you? Yeah, judgment's there. Just stay the course, Scorpio. Stay in your power and remember who you are, what you bring to the table and the wheel, the circle of life even. What's that? The Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Hanged Man. Some of you guys may have a wish that you're trying to manifest or something that you're trying to manifest and you feel stuck with how you can bring it into form. Release the idea that you have to control how this comes into your life. Allow divine to play a part in that, okay? Final message for Scorpio with this spread. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. Again, it's the same energy. Whether it's a friend, whether it's a lover, whether it's yourself, Scorpio, stay in alignment with the frequency that you want to give and receive on. If it's below you, do not entertain it. Okay, you should only be focused on moving up. Okay, that's at the bottom of the deck. What comes out? Six of Pentacles. It's literally the same thing, guys. Reciprocity and soulmates. Okay, you are your own soulmate. You have soulmates everywhere. It can be a friend, family, it can be self, it can be a lover. Okay, reciprocity. If they give, you give. If you get, they give. But that's the only energy you need to entertain. Vibrate on the frequency in which you want to receive reciprocity. Okay, I hope this was helpful. I love you guys. You guys know that sometimes I have to yell at you like, remember who you are. But it's all in love. Okay, I'm a Scorpio rising. I have Scorpio on the 12th, so I have a lot of Mars Pluto energy in my chart. All right, if it was helpful, please give me a like, comment, so I know that you guys are feeling good going into your season or whenever you're watching this. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.